Okay, stop eating my tossy. It's really good. Hey guys, welcome to Slice of Alice channel. My name is Alice and this is Remy, my son. I just gave birth to him 3 months ago. So currently he's around 12 weeks right now. So during the first 2 weeks of my postpartum, I ordered postpartum food from Yuezi Kitchen, and I would like to share my experience with you. So what is postpartum food? Postpartum food is usually very nutritious with specific benefits such as restoring women's health, boosting our milk production, and to restore our body back to before getting pregnant. You think so, Remy? And there is also saying that what a woman eats during postpartum can have a long-term effect on the woman and the health of the baby. So why did I order postpartum food? I'm not in Asia, so I couldn't go to those birth care center, and my parents are in Taiwan. My parents-in-law and us don't know how to cook postpartum food. So once I found out that there's an option of ordering postpartum food, I'm really excited. So then I went to look up lots of postpartum food and then try out lots of samples. And at the end, I've decided to order from Yuezi Kitchen. So my son just fell asleep. He couldn't record with us. He's really tired. He actually needs to take a super long nap in the morning. Yeah, so let me continue. Here are the 10 reasons why I love Yuezi Kitchen. Number 1 reason is freshness. So Yuezi Kitchen with the food every morning and deliver them freshly to your doorstep. So for breakfast, you get 2 dishes. For lunch, you get 1 dish of vegetables, 1 dish of meat, 1 bowl of soup, 1 bowl of brown rice, and 1 cup of tea, and 1 cup of dessert. And you also get the same amount of food for dinner, but in different kind of varieties. Unlike other postpartum food delivery company, which gives you frozen food, I prefer Yuezi Kitchen. The second reason is that I love their healthy cooking style. Their food are all with less salt, less oil, yet delicious and nutritious at the same time. Side bonus is that can potentially help you to lose weight, because for Bruce and I, we didn't eat anything else for the first 2 weeks. We solely eat postpartum food. Both of us have lost weight. I lost 20 pounds, but it includes the weight of Remy. My husband, he lost at least 8 pounds. We feel full for every meal and we didn't work out. So I think this is another good thing for us. Number 3, high quality and expensive ingredient. I can tell that Yuezi Kitchen put a lot of effort into making the food. We can taste the quality of the food. There are some expensive ingredients there, such as the scallop, fish maw, prawns, and even ingredients that are hard to find or not too common in the general supermarkets, like cordyceps. Fourth reason is that I believe the food helped me to generate breast milk. I'm not sure how much it helps, but I can see that there are a lot of dishes in there includes the ingredients that is claimed to help generating breast milk in Chinese culture, such as the red dates and soups. And number 5 is that the sufficient portion. And you can see in the video later how the quantity of the food, because we have tried the other postpartum food delivery company in the Bay Area. The food was just not enough. They don't have dessert, they don't have other tea. Bruce and I were still hungry after trying out their samples. We have to cook gyoza afterward. If you're paying the same amount of money, of course I will go for the one that can provide more portion. Oh, and I love their large amount of vegetables and meat. There's many times that Bruce and I will have leftovers in the fridge. The 6th reason is the healthy dessert. Yuezi Kitchen provides healthy desserts that's like not overly sweet for lunch and dinner. And you can taste that there's no artificial flavor, no artificial colorings or preservatives. It's the type of dessert that makes you feel good. And I know that not all the postpartum food delivery company provides dessert. So this is one of the big reason why we order Yuezi Kitchen as well. Number 7 reason that we recommend Yuezi Kitchen is the great varieties of soup. I'm a big soup person. At home, I would cook a different kind of soup, and I can see that Yuezi Kitchen cook lots of varieties of Cantonese soup, and all these soups, I can tell that they're all specifically tailored to postpartum moms. You can see that your food has a lot of special ingredients and they are cooked in a long time. You can really taste the essence and the broth of all the flavors that bring out from the fresh ingredients. Amount of soup is perfect for 2 people. Soups and dessert are probably the 2 most exciting things that Bruce and I look forward to. And number 8 is the extra tea for mom. First week of the postpartum food, they will include it in your meal. So this special tea is especially good to help moms for recovery. It doesn't taste that good, but I know that in Chinese culture, women would drink this Chinese soup to help them for recovery and also not to lose that much blood for the first month. Not only they provide these special decoctions, they also provide like red dates tea, 1 cup of red date tea for your lunch and dinner. I know this is something not other postpartum food delivery company would provide as well. I love the fact that they provide this. Sometimes I drink it cold or sometimes I drink it hot. Usually for this tea, I don't share with my husband because this is really specifically for the moms. With all this tea available in the fridge, it makes me less likely want to drink those unhealthy drinks. Reason number 9 is that I love how Yuezi Kitchen, they have a reasonable price. I know the price point is on a higher end. Compared with other postpartum food delivery company, they don't ask you for tips. So what they say on the website is what you're paying for. Unlike other companies, they ask for this price, but then they ask for tips, so then and the overall expense just got a lot more, and also they provide less food. And the number 10 reason, their nice packaging. Every day, every morning, you see the same driver deliver all the food to you at your doorstep in a big nice box, and all the food are just nicely packaged in different kind of bowls, and they never leak, and they're nicely packed in the microwavable safe containers. So it's perfectly fine that you just microwave it within the bowl, so then you don't need to wash dishes later on. So yeah, that summarizes the 10 reasons of why I recommend Yuezi Kitchen. In the later part of the video, I'll teach you how to place an order on that website. And also you see some of the highlights of what we eat in a week at Yuezi Kitchen. I think that's the first week. Here's a little disclaimer that apologize that if the video quality is probably not as good because I just gave birth and I look super swollen and really tired, really lack of sleep. But we still want to show you our direct feedback at the moment. Our baby Remy is sleeping right now. Bruce is helping me to prepare. So we have pork chop with onion and then a tomato egg. These tomato eggs have so much flavors. I eat everything, it doesn't make me thirsty. I just feel like, wow, I have so much appetite. I have more energy to breastfeed my baby. As you can tell, I'm super swollen right now because it's my 2nd day of postpartum. I'm really happy that Yuezi Kitchen is kind of considerate, like providing these red bean dessert that helps you to remove the extra water in your body. Red bean is really good. I like how it's not just plain red bean soup. It has like coconut flavors and then I can taste some orange peel, but I'm not sure. overall, I think it's really good. I really like it. Yeah, do you like it?
It's very refreshing. It's kind of ethnic for my taste, but I still really like it. As long as I feel like it's doing something good for me, I'll eat it for sure. I mean, it tastes really good, I'm not kidding.
Yeah. Do you like the soup?
Oh yeah, the soup is good. Not too salty, which
I really like the pork chop, even though, yeah, everything is not that salty, whatever, but you won't feel like the meat is too gamey or porky. I like that it's fresh and they deliver the food to us every day. And do you think their tomato egg is better than mine? Definitely, since it's already like half gone.
I don't want to say the truth. What's this?
That's pork chop.
Like what?
Yeah.
We'll try it.
So good, right?
So
That's
good.
why I was licking the spoons. It's like restaurant level, you know? Like,
I mean, it is a kind of like a restaurant.
it is restaurant, but
It tastes really good.
compared to dim sum restaurant, definitely less
Oh
salt.
yeah, but it tastes really good still. And
Yes.
the portion is so big.
Yeah. Eggplant and wood ear. It's healthy tasting and still have flavors.
Again, not gamey, very fresh.
That's awesome.
Pretty good.
You know, wood ear has a lot of collagen nutrition, so it's good for women to recover health.
Bones.
Yeah, bones and breast milk and stuff. You gonna try some soup?
Yeah, what do you
So-
think of the soup?
I think it's really good.
Really?
I like it.
Everything's really
It's kind of Taiwanese because I really like Yiren. Barley is really good to help you to be less swollen. Do you like it?
It's really good.
Right? Like you just feel like, oh, there's so much goodies in there, and yet it's not oily. This is what I'm looking for in Yuezi food.
Everything's great.
So good, right? I like how the chicken has like chicken skin and bones. So like it's not just chicken breast. So like they cook the soup with the bones and the skin, so then you get more collagens, you get more nutrition, you get more of the bone broth taste. You can taste that the soup is not like you combine the ingredient and then cook it on a pot for a short period of time. It's something that they cook for a long period of time.
It doesn't look like it's easy to make.
And there's huaishan. Not sure about nutrition benefit, but I'll put that in the side note. For the breakfast, we have beef congee, which is savory and makes me warm. I love buns for breakfast. And I also had the postpartum tea. It doesn't taste that good, but I know it's good for me. For lunch, we have the organic brown rice and lotus roots pork. It's very glutinous and savory, very nutritious. And then for vegetables, we have silky egg with spinach. It boosts up my iron level. It's so delicious. It just cooked perfectly. For soup, we have the papaya salmon head soup. I can tell that they kind of bake the salmon head, and I know that the papaya can boost the milk production for moms. It's a weird combination, but it's so delicious. We just had some dinner. It has broccoli. It's ground pork stir fry, lightly stir fry. I'm really appreciative of their abundance amount of the vegetables amount, like just like the spinach this afternoon, and then for dinner it's like so much I can't even
I feel
finish
like it's for 3 people, right?
Yeah, or like
Maybe 4 if like 2 others are
or
kids.
like yeah, kids. And then there's another dish, which is the wood ear with chicken.
It's really good. I would say it's really good. 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
It's just so, I feel like so nicely packed together, so protein rich.
And then the soup, it's extra good. It's like chicken ginseng soup. Ginseng is a really expensive ingredient. Oh, and also they added dates in there. You can taste that, you know, they really put like expensive ingredient in there. It takes a long time to cook the soup. And right now we're actually having the dessert. First put it in a nice cup. Actually it has 2, but I'm gonna try. We thought we put Remy down, but he's still making noise. Is it the second day we get home, right? After we discharged?
Yeah.
Second
We
day.
can count by the yuezi boxes that we got.
Yeah.
I think the ginseng soup's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty medicinal feeling. I had it all.
Oh, it has goji berry in there as well. Really like it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're reviewing the mango sago. Wow, it's amazing.
You already have it?
No, it smells amazing. Compatible with Hai Lao San.
I think they definitely use real mango puree. Kind of tastes like, at home we try to make Hai Lao San, and when we puree the mangoes, it kind of tastes like that.
Yeah, it's so good. Another surprise of the dessert. So it's a homemade almond paste. It's very lightly sweetened, but it's not too sweet. So like, if you want me to scale 1 to 10 how sweet it is, 10 is very sweet. The sweetness level of this is like 2, I would say. You can tell that it's really homemade, really healthy. I just feel like, I know this video is getting sponsored, but it looks like that we're giving good reviews because we are sponsored. I just want to say, even though we are not sponsored, I will also say the same thing as well, because it's really good. Day 3 breakfast, we have the Suki egg rice rolls with shrimps. According to Bruce, it's one of the best rolls he has ever had. And for lunch, we had the baked vanilla Alaska salmon. It's sushi grade. We can taste that it's really high quality and it's cooked perfectly. And for the soup, we had the seaweed pork chop soup. I know the seaweed is one of the signature postpartum soup. And for shrimp with opal vermicelli, I know it's a very typical homemade Cantonese dish. I love how it's not dry and the vermicelli is full with shrimp flavors. It's delicious. Day 3 dinner, I only highlighted one of the dish, which was the braised beef brisket with carrots. This is a huge dish with tons of beef briskets, and I love how they bring out the sweetness from the carrots to the dish. We can eat a lot of rice with this dish. So today, over here is some tofu and some red bean rice. It's actually some kind of brown rice. I just put it over on top of our rice and then put it in the bento box so then we can like microwave everything together. And the vegetable is really good too. Of course, the soup. I love the soup. Always have like some bones, some pork, just like the best part of the pork.
So what's this?
Which one?
Soup?
I think it's just tomato pork chop with some potatoes.
So comforting. I like how they add some ginger.
I mean, like when they give you soup, it doesn't mean that, you know, it always have to be herbal-y or whatever. Like this kind of soup, simple but nutritious and refreshing.
Cabbage. I love this. It's better than most bento cabbage. Bento cabbage is like hit or miss all the time. I really like this vegetable.
I really like the tofu dish.
The cabbage is like soft, hard at the same time of flavor.
Yeah, they can always make the right texture. And then after you microwave it, it still tastes good. I think they know what they're doing for sure.
I always want to make cabbage like this, but
there's some mushroom in there. You know, they gave us lunch, right? So I put it into bento. It's still like a lot. Honestly, you can make like at least 3 of them. 3.5 bentos, I would say.
And the pork is not gamey. Never disappointed with any of the meat here, right? I don't know, there's just something about the food where I feel like I can make it, but if I make it, it's not gonna be like 100%. I just love how they cook the meat here. Because with Chinese restaurants in general, I always feel like the meat is too gamey or tastes weird or whatever, low quality feeling, never here. Like even the salmon, I always buy salmon, like Costco salmon or whatever salmon, but the salmon that they cook here is definitely just different from usual.
Yeah.
I really like the rice. Oh, I kind of miss eating these mushrooms.
Oh yeah, so cute.
I love the soup.
Sometimes my mom will make this soup too.
I think like you always said, the soup always, it tastes like it's not just a mix of ingredients together. Like the soup itself has flavor, which is pretty important.
Because they put bones in there to cook the broth even more rich. That's where all the nutritions are. That's what makes the taste of the soup like has depth, not just basic. I just want to comment a bit about this Cantonese barbecue pork. So it's like the pork that you see at the dim sum restaurants where they put it into the chai fan, which is the rice roll. Like usually those char sius are very fatty, but like the one that we got, I just want to say like, oh, it's the most healthy yet delicious char siu I've ever had. Like I'm someone who didn't like those barbecue because I feel like it's too artificial or whatever, or the coloring looks weird, but like this one is so good. Like it's a healthy feeling.
Yeah, it doesn't feel too.
And then it matches with the cabbage. I'm not sure how they cook it, but it tastes like the Taiwanese bei cai lo. Like, yeah, and then mostly garlic. So it's like lightly have garlic taste, but not too overpowering.
I think this is pretty good.
Seriously.
I think it tastes like it needs vermicelli.
Vermicelli, you can, yeah, if you want, you can add your own vermicelli. You add some soup and some broth and become like another dish. I just love how Yuezi Kitchen always put like not too big pieces of garlic, like, and I like the purple rice. And the soup for today is the pig liver wood ear soup. And it's the first time that, you know, they have something that you don't like the local ABC American don't like the weird organ stuff, but I'm pretty happy that I'm seeing it because it's what in Asia typically we have. It's good for postpartum. Hey, stop eating my char siu. I'm trying out the walnut paste. It's pretty good. I love how they're homemade, making these delicious dessert. Bruce and I, we have to eat dessert after every meal, so like I really like how Yuezi Kitchen provides healthy, delicious dessert every time. Once again, for all the food, it's nothing too salty, too sweet, too oily. Okay.
Just walnut pieces too.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. That's nice. And I'm also having the red date soup, herbal soup. Usually I don't let Bruce have it because this is like good for moms to produce milk because of the dates. I'm not sure how healthful they are, but I'm definitely getting milk. I love this cordyceps with red dates chicken soup. It tastes so healthy. I love how Yuezi Kitchen use special ingredients like cordyceps. And then we also have the purple rice, as usual, 1 dish of brown rice every meal. And for the meat, we have the steamed fish. It tastes really good with the ginger. So Yuezi Kitchen always give breakfast, and then I always eat it around like 3 a.m. or something. We had the soup dumpling yesterday. Bruce didn't get to eat it, so I'll review it. It was really good, as always. No other comments. The peanut club congee is especially good. It's just right amount of saltiness, and I just really wish that we can order something like this at a dim sum restaurant as well. So this is how you can order Yuezi Kitchen from their website. So go on the yuezikitchen.com. They currently only have the Chinese version. So you want the English version, then you can just right-click the page and then click Translate to English. Or if you're on a Google Chrome, then you can right-click on the top and translate the whole page to English. Once you have decided to order, you can go to the Bay Area confinement meal. They already have few meal plans. For example, 40 days C-section postpartum food, or like 14 days natural delivery postpartum food. So once you've decided and you just add the meal plan to cart, it will show that you have a $300 fees that you need to pay. That's a deposit. And once you proceed to check out, you fill out all the information and what the ingredients that you're allergic to or you don't want to eat, and make the payment. Then they will send you an email to estimate the delivery fee and the balance. So once you decided when you want to get your food, you can email them and then you will pay the remaining balance with the method that they provided. And that's it. The overall process is pretty easy, but if you have any question, you can simply call them or email them. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in placing an order at Yuezi Kitchen, you can check their website in the description below. And if you have any questions, you can also email to them at their official website. They have really good customer service. Yeah, thanks for watching.